Hello everybody and welcome to the Learn Dota 2 League Pre-Season 21 Minis. Encoding overload is what OBS just told me. Hopefully that's fine. Today we're taking a look at the Coplice team taking on the Dusty team. With me here is nobody, but there will be somebody next game. You're nobody until somebody records with you. And we've got Giraffe in chat, who just showed off his some kind of kappa. It's got like, it looks like he has a cat on his head or something, and two like gemstones for eyes. Either way, Dimbersod ban, Hoodwink ban, Oracle, Undying, Sandkönig.
5 seconds remaining. Radiant team ban.
Wait, hold on, I just saw something.
10 seconds remaining. Radiant team pick.
There we go. It is interesting to see some of these bans. I mean, that's obviously the Puck Trash Boat, that's obviously the Leaf Hoodwink. I assume the Dimbersod ban is levied at Dusty, though I did notice that King, or Kawung, as it would be, definitely had that in his little sign-up statement. Shoutouts to Santa. I guess the Puck is a safe bet because, I mean, on the very slim off chance that somehow Trash Boat doesn't go mid, that's also a Moon River mid, so, you know, there's that. Picking up Shadow Demon first, that's very interesting to see. I don't know if this guy's going anywhere in, like, higher level games, but I'm always glad to see him.
5 seconds
Cryptic
remaining.
took a hell of a broadside in that opening bout of bans, so, might be him. Banned out the Oracle, banned out the Undying, banned out the Dazzle. He still has a few more tricks in the sleeve, but Shadow Demon is very interesting. It's a shame they got rid of some of those, like the Abaddon, for example. Can't do the funny instant, like from minute 1 Curse of Avernus anymore. But there are definitely still a lot of very interesting things you can combo with the Shadow Demon, and he kind of makes people miserable. Can make people miserable as well with what he brings to the table. Druid's an interesting one. As a
10 seconds
immediate follow-up to that.
5 seconds remaining.
I feel like if you're doing the funny build where you build all on the Druid, the Shadow Demon can really ruin that. And if you're doing the little Wimpy Boy build and letting the bear fight for you, you'd have to be a little bit careful, because old Shadow Demon has some jump scares that can mess with you till you get yourself a BKB.
Radiant team ban.
But hey, you know, Lone Druid in LD2L in the current year, this is why Dusty's not allowed to be in the league anymore, you know? No, the regular league. This is, you know, of course, the Minis league.
10 seconds remaining. Dire team ban.
Banning out the Leaf Willow, banning out the Pango, Wat the Sigma. Good
10
question.
seconds remaining.
That's
5
gonna totally
seconds
look right
remaining.
on my chat thing. So they're targeting Leaf with the Willow ban. I'm not really sure who the Pangolier ban is targeted at. I guess it's another Trash Boat.
Dire
He's
team
played it a decent amount, I believe, so. No Clinks. Not ever. I think this team, this Coplice team ran Clinks in another game we watched today, but it was after this one. Is this game the new referendum vote?
10 seconds remaining.
Sadly, No.
5 seconds remaining.
I've got bizarrely strong opinions on the Scottish independence referendum for somebody who doesn't live there, but I probably shouldn't say them because either Coplice or Dusty would get mad. So.
Radiant team pick.
Silencer.
The Quietener. Seeing a lot of this guy today. Believe that's most likely the Leaf Heroes. I don't know how much he has left in the tank.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds.
You also have
remaining.
strong opinions. That's good to hear. Hello, Coplice. No judging, by the way? Okay, no judging.
Radiant team pick.
Coplice, I just want you to know, I was like, you know, I'm glad I start these earlier than I usually do, because I do Wednesday streams when I'm not doing Dota. And by the way, you guys should totally show up for those. Those are awesome. And the Monday ones, too. But I do streams on Wednesday evenings, and I was like, well, I'm glad I do the LD12 streams a little bit earlier, so all the British people can get here, because, you know, they're 6 hours ahead. And then my fucking Dota crashed 3 times, and my OBS crashed once trying to get this going, so... By the time we were up and running, it was like 20 minutes late. Us coming up here.
Dire team pick.
Good question. Shadow Demon, Tusk, Gyrocopter.
10
Damn.
seconds remaining.
Poor Coplice. This silencer is already
5 seconds remaining.
carrying a big bundle on his back. I mean, these are 3 guys who are range creep when they're globaled. Especially if you can time it so that it either ruins whatever Tusk is trying to do to initiate, or ruins the Gyrocopter E. Right? Those are 2 very bad things to happen. Timing window is pretty intense on that, but... Silencer looks like he's going to have a good time this game. They absolutely need some CC on the Dire, though. I mean, 2 guys with very reliable CC. Well, somewhat reliable, I guess. You got the Snowball and the Homing Missile on Radiant. You also have the Shadow Demon Jail. It's a little bit less reliable. Budge, I mean, it's not the best CC in the world, but neither is anything Radiant's packing, so it's not too bad. LD2L prize pool win. It's a good question. Pudge, the D1 stunner. That's true, he's stunning Dota 1 all day. Stuns are for bitches. Coplice, you picked 3! Well, you picked 2 and you picked a jail, which isn't a stun, but it may as well be. For most purposes. Another bit of CC, that's good.
Radiant
so really the gap isn't too bad anymore. That's a 4th bit of CC. Is this about to be Storm 4? It might be. Could be Druid 1, though.
10 seconds remaining.
Damn, instantly shot down. Yeah, come on, Leaf. Spoilers. By the way, for those of you who are just watching this this video on YouTube or are in chat and don't know, lack of creativity is Leaf. It's a public docs right there.
10 seconds.
So when he was saying he had been up for 48 hours and hadn't ate or drink anything and was about to keel over at his desk, that's that guy. I'm guessing this game goes really well for the Dusty team.
Dire team ban.
Weirdly enough.
Radiant team ban.
MK bans. Dusty very confident he's about to be banning out of mid here. I mean, no argument there. Be truly shocking if we were about to see some of that Shadow Demon mid.
10 seconds remaining.
Mid SD Aura, you got it.
5 seconds remaining.
I mean, we've seen Gundam. Not in this league, but Gundam has run the Axe mid before.
Radiant
So there's
team
that.
pick.
Technically a possibility. Looks like they're assuming a pause one coming out here. Looks like they are assuming it's about to be the Lee Storm Spirit. That would be awesome. Knowers, no. What's with all this?
10 seconds.
What's with all this
remaining.
knowers knowing, Megaman? That's Megaman, by the way, Lord
5
777.
seconds remaining.
What's with all this knowers knowing, Megaman? What do the knowers not know? That's a real question. Bro doesn't not true. Okay, let's speed up this use of the reserve time here. Dusty has used almost all of his reserve time. Damn, Leaf, you think knowers are here to know everything?
Dire team pick.
Necro coming out here. So, Coplice was like, stuns are for bitches, and then picked 5 heroes with at least some sort of CC. Do I like the Necro here? And to the Silencer, it's kind of scary.
10 seconds remaining.
I feel like I'm always saying this, but it's like, this Silencer
5
has such a
seconds
big
remaining.
role this game. Dusty, what is that team banner? It looks like someplace in, like, Australia. Must have been picked by Otto or something.
You may now select your heroes.
It's Leaf on the Fat Man. I'm gonna show Dark Ace how it's done. Moon on the Terrorblade. What do you mean Moon on the Terrorblade? What's this team comp gonna be? What the hell? Are we bringing back the Pause 4 Terrorblade that was around for 1 month like a year and a half ago? That would be sick. None of them are proper stuns. The Gyrocopter? The Snowball? Like, yeah, the Axe Call, the Shadow Demon Jail, the Necro ult are not really proper stuns. The last one is only a stun for like a half a second, and it's not technically one, but I feel like you're going to be very hard-pressed to not call Homing Missile a stun. You might have been a little drunk for this game. That's okay, Giraffe might have been too. Okay, I know what's happening here. There we go. Probably gonna speed up the other pick things tonight. Probably should have done that for this one. Oh well. Got a lot of games to get through. This is it's 230
Prepare for
ping
battle.
Scourge guy. Okay, I was gonna say, okay, this is the Ground Zero guy. I actually randomly caught him in a VC last night. He was in LD12 VC, and this guy wants to be called Zero. So that's what it's going to be. Dusty, you fucking suck. Bad
玩
look.
个游
I'm
戏而
bad.
已，别伤了感情哦。
Are you okay?
By the way, you guys in chat
Can't
definitely,
improve until you make
definitely wasn't
mistakes.
drunk, but definitely was for the third game. That's good. You guys in chat, I have dicked with the audio so much in the last few days. So if the volume is not good, let me know.
30 seconds to battle.
This game did not count. Okay. Effects. That's good. Oh, all the skills now have sound effects. That's good. Everybody hits every button on their keyboard. The first one to fall is Dusty. Second one to fall is Leave. This is not going well for the Dire here. This is a very ill-conceived invasion, as it turns out. And, okay, well, triple before the starting gun. That's not a good start for the, damn. Report Coplice for toxic, goddamn. Dusty, when has it not been in vogue? Or en vogue, if you're French. Well, either way. 3 kills later, I think it's time to go down, do the... Oh, maybe not. No, okay, maybe so. Do the roll call. Dusty LD, true. So... Oh my god, London doesn't even know what he's walking into. It is already flaming Dusty. Literally 2 seconds after Dusty's like, why is everyone flaming me? Anyway. For the Coplice team, pause 1, Mr. Fichet. On the gyrocopter, pause 2, G-Rap needs a translator on the Necro. Oh, he needs a translator because he's on the Coplice team. Pause 3, captain of the team, you've got Coplice on the Axe. Pause 4, 230 ping Scourge, we'll call him 0 on the Shadow Demon. Interesting pick, 230 ping Scourge. Pause 5, Cryptic sucks on the Tusk. Meanwhile, on the other side of the coin, really? Okay. On the Dusty lineup, pause 1, I guess we have Leaf. Or not Leaf. That would be crazy. Pause 1, I guess we have Moon River on the Terrorblade. Pause 2, I've never seen Moon River on once. That'll be interesting to see. Pause 2, we've got Trash Boat on the Shadow Demon. Or Shadow Demon. Got Storm Spirit. I don't know what heroes are anymore. Pause 3, you've got captain of the team Dusty. So there's 2 captains on pause 3. Wow. 2 captains on pause 3, Dusty on the Lone Druid, pause 4, Leaf on the Fat Man, and pause 5, Kawunung on the Silencer. Got some trash goat in chat. Got some repeated mentions of Aura in chat. Listen, Mega Man, I got bad news. Like, getting sponsored by all the spoons in the UK does not give you Pipe, nor Crimson, nor Greaves. And Terrorblade just gets vomited onto that. That's kind of unfortunate. Shadow Demon, well, I was about to say may die just taking out to this, but just eats a Tanka, that's gonna be fine. And then needs a Sav, so he's basically back up to full.
Radiant's courier has been killed.
Leaf goes behind the line to snipe a courier. Leaf, don't say that. That's why people say that. It's just rage bait. You can't let the rage bait win. Leaf being a Geist. No, Geist is on London's team. We'll be seeing him next. After such an eventful start to lane phase, we are slowing down here a bit. Dusty is kind of just low here. With no regen at all, so he definitely is going to want to be careful for the time being. Both him and his bear. You asked your children? You have kids? Coplice, I thought you were like 25. I mean, I guess 25-year-olds have kids sometimes, but you know, if they're old enough to know what 67 is, you had them at 16. Moon River gets vomited on again. One is dead. Yeah, this is just all just barely living. Good use of the stick there. Or no, he didn't have a stick. He had some kind of instant heal. I believe that would be a fairy fire, as it were. Let's see what happens to that other line. Oh, Dusty just kind of overstays here at very low. Rest in peace.
Are you okay?
It's not very nice, cryptic. Cryptic, toxic. Okay, Coplice, for the record, how old are you? Say your age in chat or else you're 23. Anime.com. One good, definitely wants to be careful here. These guys definitely need to bring some more regen into this lane. This funny little Shadow Demon guy is like kind of single-handedly owning these dudes. Pretty bad matchup as well, the Axe. Once this guy gets call, he's 67, that's good. Once this Axe guy gets call, which I assume he's probably going to do a level 5, it's going to be happy land. I mean, it's going to be bad for poor Moon River. It's already bad enough as it stands. Dusty, pretty low again. Getting a little body block, doesn't matter. It is, it's 8-0 right now, it's not good. Zero, another pause 4 demon from SCA. Maybe, I don't know where he's from. I mean, I think most of the pause 4 demons are like you can knock out the E just from SA. I think not South America, South Asia. I mean, I guess there's cultural ties between the two regions. You know, the Thai, they eat curry too, but.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Is Singapore?
Dire
Okay.
are scanning.
You guys balling very impressive so far for his MMR. Guess that's what happens when you stay too long in SEA. This might be a bridge too far. Yeah, he just ate a consumable of some kind and a stick and just got right through. That was ballsy play. Yeah, okay. Silencer Kawun has the right idea here. He got some instant consumables, he got some raindrops. This guy is, he knows he's just getting run at whenever he walks into the lane. He knows Wounder's getting run at whenever they walk into the lane. They're trying very hard to make it not happen. Be a bit of a fight here for the wisdom. Cryptic not looking good. Is friend gonna help? No, Mr. Fishay has better things to worry about, so 8-0's turned into 8-2, that's something. Dusty's gonna tip Cryptic just to show that Dusty is toxic.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
My captain feeding, true. Your captain feeding, your Cryptic feeding, everybody is feeding. This game doesn't count, that's true. Where are Dusty's last hits? Oh my god, Dusty not having a good time.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Silencer is doing the right thing here, but is still not going to win the 1v2, unfortunately.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Oh, that's good. I would call you very quickly. When I tabbed out to Discord, my entire PC hung, so maybe I won't do that immediately. Dusty gets another one. I actually got the kill earlier as well. The Lone Druid now at least has 2 kills for that massive last hit deficit. So the snowball there. Buy some time for the Necro to get here.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Dusty is going to take out the bear from this equation, but not going to live.
You can't improve until you make mistakes.
Snowball, but you know, like I said, about the time. What? What? What?
Dire's top tower is under attack.
What's up? What am I getting a
Radiant's
non-eat
middle
for?
tower is under attack.
Is the stream okay? Looks fine.
Dire's top tower has fallen.
I mean, at least it looks fine when I'm looking at it. Maybe it's not when I'm dabbed out. I'm worried. Why did you Anani like that? Oh, can you do my other games? Okay, my chat thing just didn't update there.
Dire's top tower is under
That was a
attack.
very bad time for it to just stop updating. Anyway, the answer is you didn't,
Dire are scanning.
you did not request at any point while the request thread was still up, so the answer is no. If you want to get your games on stream, you have to check those request threads. Chat is frozen. Yeah, my chat is frozen. I think, tabbing out to look at Discord might have been a mistake there, but it's okay. A Dota update introduces more weird, bad interactions with Discord, couldn't they? Really, Dusty was too busy being base to get last.
I'm getting a second wind.
Dire's
Yeah, I'm
bottom
no longer
tower
able to
is
even
under
alt tab. Dusty once again just caught in jail here. Well, Druid to Tusk matchup, kinda nasty early game, it feels like. Just always having the ability to just go past that bear pretty easily, because you're just a big slow idiot. Not very nice. Dusty the bouncer over too. Huge feed from Trash Boat. No, we were too busy thinking about you. Like whole game, because later he just kicks the bear away.
Dire's
That's
middle
true, yeah.
tower is under attack.
Is that Pierce BKB?
Zap.
Where the hell's Tusk? There he is. Doesn't tell me. Dusty needs a gun. Father, Son, and the Holy Ghost. And this isn't really a good matchup for Dusty right now either. Does not really have the ability to do like anything at all to Necro until Nully comes out. I mean Nullify, not Null Talisman, that's for fucking sure. Necro making a big old stack up here. Look at the net worth chart right now. Here at 12 minutes, that is not looking good for the Dire. I guess, which isn't too surprising because they both were at a massive last hit and kill deficit. Dusty, at the very least, is floating 1,000 over the support line. So there's that. It could be worse. You know, we could be living in a world where the lone druid was sitting there below the
Dire's
Tusk
bottom
right
tower
now.
is under attack.
If it wasn't for that death at the wisdom room, maybe lone druid
Radiant's
would be.
top tower is under attack.
So he gets chopped in half. God is not listening this time. Global Silence comes out just a hair too late, unfortunately.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Oh, I'm allowed to alt tab again. That's nice.
Dire's middle tower has fallen.
Still not allowed to open Discord. I guess I'm just gonna
Radiant's top tower
close
is
it at
under
this
attack.
point and reopen it after the game.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
There we go. Oh no, I missed Trash Book when I did that. See what happens. We'll see what even happens here. Oh, that was so unlucky. Pudge dismembers the axe. Lone Druid runs in to try and do, or not Lone Druid, the Storm Spirit. I just can't name any heroes today. Runs in to try and do something about it. Think they'll ever let you back in? Probably not. Also, there we go. My chat keeps updating
Dire's bottom tower is
very
under
slowly.
attack.
The guy who drops the tune. That's true. That is true.
Coin for me.
Radiant
But,
are scanning.
Axe gets the call while,
Radiant
or
are scanning.
after Shadow Demon cuts in, breaks it up. Doing a good job on this Shadow Demon guy.
Dire
Immediate
are
call,
scanning.
Storm Spirit immediately dies. Trash Boat has to be a little miffed at least after that one. That was so unfortunate. Nobody was calling that was gonna happen. Gobble's just mashing that bad boy too. Gobble's knew it was coming.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
That's live.
I think Greg might object to your return, I'm afraid. The best part about that is Pudge hooking that range creep just to deny Cryptic the last hit. Didn't even get it. Died of tag team DOT or something. You got the last hit for it, that's the important bit. I don't know, LD2, are we alright? Okay. Not the fucking bear. Oh my god! Okay, that might be a little much. Didn't even die. They used 2 ults on the bear and it lived. True.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
And Greg barely even met, like, Geistinly in this season. I
Radiant's bottom tower
kind of
is
half-ass
under
had to
attack.
talk him out of banning him. Loser scything bear, true. Oh, the switch happens right after the power punch. Cryptic not looking so good. Okay, that was that secretly genius bait or something?
Is under attack.
Global silence stops the dunk. I think it would have been on cooldown anyway there. Oh no, it was just barely on. He nuked the bear again! Like the most wanted man on the field is the bear. BKB coming up for Axe. Anti-style coming up for Taro Noob de
Dire's
Mierda.
bottom tower is under attack.
That's not personal, Moon River. That's just something I saw him get called in a pub once. Wasn't at you.
Dire's bottom tower has
At
fallen.
least doing the right thing here. I liked the swap play on the
Dire's
Duster's
bottom tower is under attack.
Yeah, that's true. The VIP, everybody wanted the bear. Who gives a fuck about killing the heroes when you can kill the bear? On one hand, it's a little cocky. On the other hand, we're looking at 16 minutes right now. There's a 12k net worth advantage. I think this one is kind of all over but the crying, unfortunately. That lone druid is in a pit 6 feet down. I mean, 4,500 gold at 17 minutes. Minutes. It's a support LD. Yeah, it
Radiant's
is.
top tower is under attack. Dire's bottom tower.
I am reformed. Anyway, I would dominate LD2 so. That's exactly what a reformed person would say. As bad as you remember.
Radiant's top tower is under attack. Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Not the unironic Guardian play. Can't get him like this. It's true, there's a first time for everything. Fichet has that Ags' crit. Howler and Scyther gonna win next season. Oh yeah, definitely Scyther's getting it.
Double damage.
Okay, who just got called? Force Silencer. I feel like poor Kawanin is just getting the worst of this right now. Like, oh, goodbye. Poor Kawanin is getting the worst of it right now. I don't feel like he's doing particularly bad. There's some like clever stuff he's doing that I like to see. It's just the team is just in such a pit, and Silencer is kind of in that Warlock school where it's like when you're down on a team with Silencer, it feels real bad. Like it's really hard to not just die
Dire's
instantly and
top
have no
tower has
impact if the
fallen.
enemy team both can just reach out and crush you and has a pretty good reason to do it. Just gotta go all in on those defensive items. Right now, this guy is like having a hard time going all in on arcane boots, so got 2 grand to his name.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Whoops. Look at that, look at that, look at that
Dire's top
region on the
tower is under
barrier.
attack.
Oh my god, everything in the world just hits the poor lone druid at the last second there.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's middle tower is
Mate! Surprisingly conservative build in the Necro considering how this game is going. Just travels SNK, no like Radiance build or anything.
Dire's middle tower has
Got
fallen.
the shard. And
Dire's
everything
middle
gets quiet.
tower is under attack.
Budge sends out the hook.
Dire's middle tower.
Doesn't get anything done. Axe. Axe with the Culling Blade. Coplice is doing his best Mega Man impression here. Budge is kind of being a pain in the ass in the back of the fight. Just hounding more Coplice here. Cryptic in a very awkward position for these guys to deal with. Very good use of the blink dagger there. Just straight up cuts him off the pass, as it were. Still hounding Kawanin here. Oh man. Cryptic on the tusk, such a pain, man. God damn. He has a really good axe. It'd be good if he could use that really good axe to get a couple of vaults in. You know, once in a while. Oh man, poor Terrorblade. It's really just been sitting in the back line, hitting creeps. And even though Terrorblade has been doing it right, is still just so behind. His team is just such a bank of money at this point. Moon River is just over half of Gyrocopter's net worth and is not really closing the gap anytime soon. Radiant doing Crochet. Oh my god, that is a pressing inventory on the Storm Spirit. I bet this one's gonna be even better. Let's see, 5 sticks. Oh my god! Oh buddy. Oh boy. So that's the lone druid's inventory is 5 sticks, a face boots, and a diffie. You know, there's that. At this point, about to fall under the tusk. Dire, as they should be, just getting in position to just defend high ground. Mysterious Mega Man guy. Well, right now, Mega Man is at no MMR. Mega Man is uncalibrated. If Mega Man wants to talk shit about being above 3K, Mega Man better play some ranked games. That fake Axe Factory. Okay, hit a building with these things, though, guys. Like, do something with these things, you know? This is just standing here. This one is a long duration, too. You're just standing there. Just right-click this. Okay, yeah, I'll remember that. Ag's under construction on the Necro, Ag's under construction on the Tuska. Shard under construction on the Axe. That BKB, got the 9-second BKB here. Oh, thank God somebody saved. Never mind. The best part about that is that despite the scythe, the person who got the gold was the
Radiant's
Shadow.
bottom tower is under attack.
For starters, Mega Man, you're not Scottish. I don't know who convinced you that you're from Scotland. You are not Scottish, I'm sorry. Both the Druid and the Bear in the call here. Druid just barely hooked a safety with about 50 HP. That was a big dive for getting nothing. Kind of actually in a bad spot here for the first time in a very long time. G-Racket Silence drops a streak. Gyrocopter hook here on a P4. Just gonna fall. Actually take 3 for nothing here. And the answer is yes. So make that 4 for nothing. And Dusty posts the You know, AA himself said that before throwing an Ice Blast. Just a little bit of throwing Astra. Very overly aggressive play there. It shouldn't be any surprise, and I have a feeling we're going to be saying this a little later tonight, because one team in a very bad habit of it. Of course, against the more competitive lineup, that is not going to fly. It's true. Leaf just wants to play Hoodwink, clearly. And by the way, while we're out here, it's not NAD running right now, right? I'm guessing there's probably not NAD running, or else you probably would say something in chat. Get mad, but... Somebody who's not a sub, tell me if we got one running, would you? Or rather, tell me that we don't have one running. Ads? You are a sub, my friend. You did get him? Well, I will tell you this.
Radiant's middle tower
If
is under attack.
if you have ads and you hate them with a passion, well, unfortunately, I could not do this season without them. But if you want to get past them, Mega Man, you're a sub. You want to get past some subscribers, they never get no ads. If you want to see 0 ads in your life, then just simply drop a sub, you get 1 free with your Prime. And that is the reason I can do this season, or the other replays. So if you want to drop your support, then that would be very awesome. Even just watching the ads helps, but... Can't make much on ads.
Radiant
I've been
are
wanting
scanning.
this.
Dusty just got a rampage, that's
Dire's
true.
bottom tower is under attack.
But, yeah, drop yourself some subs, and you are very cool. And, that unfortunately means that Mega Man is sadly cool right now, but that's the price we have to pay.
Dire's
12 months
bottom
will give you
tower
back
is
in
under attack.
LD12. I'm not the one to talk to, unfortunately. Pretty cool and Scottish, too. Dusty just, like, used the Savage Roar on himself, just hit and ran away. Butterfly on the gyrocopter, heading for the, Satanic here.
I've always wanted to be a giant space
See
crab.
what Dusty got with all that kill money. Got half an Ags is the answer. Trash Boat finished a most of a BKB. Terrorblade at least got an
Dire's
or
top
got a
tower
BKB
is
on the
under
Storm
attack.
Spear, most of the BKB. Terrorblade got most of an MKB. Not sure why exactly. They don't have like a Radiance or anything that causes mischance on the Radiance, so it's kind of a weird thing. Wait till you get 67 kills, that's good. Megaman, don't talk like you know what a wazoo is.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Boat dodging the hooks here. This is a pretty cool global silence, but Cryptic, unfortunately, in the snowball at the time, stops a bunch of people from getting hit by it full stop, which is kind of unfortunate. They just take out Trash Boat, get their mid-range rack for free. The Gyrocopter, I was gonna say, kind of low here, not anymore. Just another go back in. Big snowball, gets a bunch of people killed. Axe also falls down, but where is Dusty? Got in the wave.
Radiant's courier
He's
has
in the
been
courier.
killed. Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Dire's top
I mean, it
tower
is the
under
right thing to
attack.
do here, because they don't have a
Radiant
wave that's even
structures
like
are
all that
fortified.
close to where they are right now,
Radiant's
so they're
middle
actually gonna get
tower is under
backdoored
attack.
pretty soon. You know, creeps left. Yep, backdoor is now up.
Radiant's
They have
middle
no way to
tower
keep
has
pushing
fallen.
right now. Did they first pick this axe? No. They first picked Shadow Demon. Dusty. Oh, a lot of trouble here. Goodbye. Cryptic asks once again if Dusty is okay. Everyone always asks, are you okay? Not how are you okay? And it's time for another go at the old Roshan, which is probably going to be the end of it. You know, that Coplice dropped going uphill last time there, trying to give the save for the gyre, which is the right thing to do for the record. Actually let Terrorblade pass up here. Has finished off MKB and a Manta style here. Again, not 100% sure why the MKB, but, you know, the MKB, it's not like a terrible item even when the hit chance thing isn't relevant. There you go. It definitely still works in LD2L, and that is not by any means a self-brief that usually makes you lose. Jera has a butterfly? Oh, you're right. Yeah, that's true.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Totally forgot about that thing.
Dire's bottom tower has fallen.
And Terrorblade gets to come in, gets a good swap, but immediately heads for the grave. There's two rocks and a stick. Has an axe and a diffusal blade, so you know, 2 sticks.
Dire's bottom barracks are under attack. Dire's bottom barracks has fallen.
Got a pudge by. I was about to speed up the game, but nope. They are calling the G's. We're going home.
Radiant victory. Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Crazy to call GG here. Yeah, that's true. They still had They could absolutely still come back after that. Definitely. And now we're gonna stare at a black screen for a while as the main menu very slowly loads in. Very slowly loads in. Seemed just like one of those unfortunate situations where the momentum just tilted so early. The side lanes just went awful. Lone Druid and Terrorblade alike just both found themselves in these really crusty matchups against the Tusk and the Axe, respectively, that they were really struggling to handle. I mean, the Shadow Demon alone was kind of managing top for a while, too, which definitely didn't help. You know, even before the Axe, got call, there were already several kills in the lane. They didn't really have the kind of supports that could help turn that sort of thing around. The Budge more than the Silencer. The Silencer is not going to be very helpful in a lane like that. Don't ban Coplice, the only offlaner he can play. A true story. Has never been more told. But, yeah, I mean, I think it's just the side lanes fell apart very quickly. The Terrorblade, just in an awkward game in general. I think the even if things had gone worse than this, even if the game was more in question, I think the Necro pick here, as long as there's something done about the Silencer, which is really the Achilles heel for these guys. I guess the Storm Spirit Orchid as well. But I mean, once the Necro gets BKB, which he didn't even need to in this version of reality, it's a hard argument to make. It's not like these are like Nully guys. You got, you know, two pretty squishy guys. The Terrorblade swap thing pretty well countered by the Scythe. The Tusk also had a lot to do this game. Just the position screwing capabilities. Even if things had not gone this well, I think this one probably favors the Coplice team just on that, but as it stood, the execution factor also favored them, and with the draft advantage plus the execution factor, it was just a roll. It was sad to see. Dusty team absolutely looked, 1,200 MMR lower than the Watkins team today. So, there's that, and I will not be looking at the other Dusty replays because I do not want to see Dusty win. So, that being said, I would usually give the end spiel here, but we have a lot of games to go through, so we'll just move on swiftly.